Tom Scully stands over the ball.
Certainly looks like a back four to start with, Simon.
It does, yeah. Mep and Walter and Irable making up the back two with Smith and Boateng either side. Chippendale the furthest forward of the midfielders, maybe looking like a 4-4-1-1 with starting anyway with Whitham on the left and Kellett on the right. As the ball comes forward from Nantwich, but Mep and Walter clears to the feet of Whitham. Cuts inside. And it long right in front of us here. It's up towards Murphy. Ball falls to the feet of Whitham, who takes a shot. It's a curling effort from 25 yards or so. And it whistles just over the crossbar. It's a good effort. A minute on the clock. I was half expecting the referee maybe to pull it back. It was taken very quickly. But Mason's goal kick's flicked on well by Murphy. The ball's at the feet of Kellett on the right. Looks to cut inside. And goes back to Boateng. Boateng infield to Mep and Walter. Takes a shot from distance, and it goes flying over the crossbar, hits the scoreboard, and out of play for a Nantwich goal kick.
They're about a height match, so you'd hope that Ebel can win the aerial battle today.
And the free kick goes up towards Harrison. And it's headed down. It's on that ball on that far side. Ball drops to Caton, who takes a shot and fires the ball past Cam Mason and opens the scoring for the visitors. It's Guiseley 0, Nantwich Town 1 on 9 minutes.
Just didn't seem to pick him up there. He had a lot of space in the box to turn and get a shot away. I mean, you can't put anything on Cam Mason there. He's never going to save it from that range. No keeper would. Caton's, he's reacted very well. I've got to give credit to him, but he should have been picked up there. Someone should have been in front of him or at least challenging him for the ball.
Particularly dangerous position. Well, Kellett takes it quickly. I'm not sure half the guys in the team are awake to it, but Lewis Whitham is. He gets challenged on the edge of the area. And Caton nearly got his pass away down the left-hand side, but the ball's won back by Chippendale. He's got time. He drills a left-footed effort towards goal. It's saved well by Thomas Booth.
Just couldn't get it out from under his feet.
In swinger from Kellett. Comes in towards Mep and Walter, gets a head on it, it's tipped onto the crossbar, and it's bobbling around in the area, and Nantwich just managed to clear. As Oliver Patrick just loses his footing, but regains it in time to give the ball to Scully. Nantwich can come forward here on a counter-attack. Guiseley getting bodies back, and ball is blocked by Daly, out of play for a Nantwich throw, but what a chance that was for the Lions. It was Mep and Walter's header, and I think Booth got a touch on it before it hit the crossbar. It'll be Roxburgh to take the throw-in. Headed clear by Mep and Walter. Ball's at the feet of Kellett, who plays in Murphy down the left-hand side, takes a shot with his left. It's a good save, that is near post by Booth. Makes a save and puts it out for a Guiseley corner.
Yeah, nice little through ball by Andy Kellett. Not too much on it, just enough to get it through the gap. Murphy using his pace to get away from the defender, but...
Into the feet of Kellett. Wins the ball back. And it's into Whitham, who looks to find Kellett again, but the two not on the same wavelength. The ball went back to Thomas Booth, took a bobble just before he was about to launch it upfield, and the ball rolls out of play for a corner. But on another day, that goes the other, that's a central pass, and it's 1-1. I'm going to say a shocker of a moment, but there's nothing he could have done about it. Chippendale, he's got Whitham with him, and Whitham's made a good run in behind. The flag stays down, cuts it onto his right, makes it into the area. Whitham takes an air shot, but the ball falls at the feet of Andy Kellett, who equalises for the Lions on 38 minutes. It's a left-footed effort past Thomas Booth into the Nantwich goal, and it's Guiseley 1, Nantwich Town 1.
So you've got the skill from Whitham there. He takes it round the defender, ball bobbles up, he takes a swing at the air, gets on the air, and the ball's managed to filter through everyone and get to Andy Kellett down on the right-hand side, who's managed to just scrape it across the line. It's lucky, but I mean the work from Whitham deserved a goal in my opinion. It
did, yeah. Whitham, even when he didn't quite have the ball fully under control and maybe didn't quite get it out from under his feet to take a shot, it was blocked, and there was Kellett to follow up. It was a first-time effort, left-footed, and swept it into the left-hand post. left-hand side of the net. It's a good finish from Kellett.
Certainly been improving over the last sort of 15 minutes.
And the ball goes forward again. Whitham's in, takes it left-footed, and the ball's blocked by Vaughan. And out of play for another Guiseley corner. Whitham again looking to, well, maybe go 2-1 up in the space of, give or take, 60 seconds. Can think of 4 or 5, definitely. Aside from the well-taken goal by James Caton, Nantwich haven't really created too much. And Cam Mason's not had many saves to make. And with that, the referee Kirk Freeth blows his whistle for half-time. It's Guiseley 1, Nantwich Town 1. Lee Whelan to take kick-off. And it's live.
Hoping that we'll start as we continue, aren't you?
The left is 1v1 against Roxburgh, cuts it onto his left foot, takes a shot with his left, and sends it into the net. Lewis Whitham doubles the Lions lead, and he runs straight over to the bench and seemingly gives one of the management team, I think it's Paul Phillips, a massive hug. And it's on 47 minutes, it's Guiseley 2, Nantwich Town 1.
I mean, if you're not here at the game, I don't think I even need to tell you how that goal went in. Magic feet once again from Lewis Whitham. Drills a stupendous shot in. Fantastic play once again. He's caused them all sorts of problems all game, but not had the rub of the green to put one in the back of the net. And looks like we're starting as we ended the first half even.
Whelan just dispossessed by Patrick. Idle sends another long ball forward. And it was up towards Murphy. Well, the headed down, falls straight at the feet of Chippendale. Chippendale out wide to Whitham. Whitham couple step overs, cuts in onto his right foot, takes a shot. It's blocked. And it's going to fall to George Smith, who's got a bit of time on this left-hand side. Gets the ball back into the box. Oh, it was a great delivery. Headed clear. Danger still not cleared. Boateng into the feet of Whelan. Plays it inside. Oh, to Kellett. And just one pass too many. And Nantwich can launch a quick counter-attack here. And Caton's got a lot of room down this left-hand side, but Mepham Walters steps in and gets rid of the danger. Whitham beats his man down the left. Can he look to get across into the box? He can. And it goes straight into the gloves of Booth. Probably need to cut the ball back slightly more. Cleared by Nantwich, put into the feet of Whitham. And Whitham beats his defender. He takes it down the left side. And it's a great foot-in by the defender. I think it's Bourne. Ball still with Whitham, and he just takes a moment. Plays a good ball into the box, it's Murphy. Ball drops at the feet of Chippendale, but his first touch just gets away from him slightly. And Nantwich, I think it was Lawton, plays the danger for the time being, and out of play for another Guiseley corner.
Field, but been holding firm so far.
Yeah, and the occasions that they do. Well, Whitham comes forward here. It's a great ball by Lee Whelan to find him in the first place. Whitham beats his man, takes it down the line, looks to get a cross back into the box, left-footed. Oh, it just evades Alan Murphy, I think, in the middle. And Nantwich defender does get a touch on it. It might have been Casper Hughes. And the ball deflects out of play for another Guiseley corner. It's won the lines of corner. Ball swung in. It's towards Mepham Walter again. Gets a head on it. It's blocked. Ball bobbling around. Booth.
Whistle's gone.
Punches out. Oh my days. Booth. The ball, they can knock it around really well. Ball's with Lawton. Guiseley with 10 behind the ball, sitting very deep. Daly the furthest forward of the 10. Ball's with Caton. Lee Whelan gets a boot on it, but not enough, and it's out towards Lawton. Goes back in field to Hughes. That was a good chance to get across into the box. And Dawson, I don't know quite what that was. I think he was looking to chip a little ball in behind for Malumo. Bullock. Man on Lee Whelan. Gets out of his feet well. Superb ball from Daly. The ball's with Kellett right hand side. Plays it back into the middle. Lewis Whitham takes the shot. Oh, and it's blocked again. And out for yet another Guiseley corner. Oh, I thought it could have been another great goal to add to the collection that we've seen in the recent months. Or just month. And Patrick picks up on the loose ball. Caton goes out wide to Malumo. Malumo looks to get a ball into the box. It takes a nick on the way through and into the bread basket of Cam Mason. Not really been involved in any particular dubious challenges or much, but Lee, there's a ball come forward here, cross into the box. Oh, and it's blocked and goes out of play for another Guiseley corner. I can't quite tell who that was on first view, and I think it was Callum Murphy, wasn't it? Just seemed to break from halfway and nearly go all the way. some point, maybe just when the time is right. Mason, ball goes towards Chapman. And the ball falls at the feet. Chapman, he's one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, it's a great save from Booth. Just manages to get enough on it to block the ball and divert it past the post. I did think the game was maybe going to be stopped for the Nantwich player. I didn't know whether that was a head injury and whether, Chapman was through and the whistle was going to blow, but a great opportunity for the young striker to get his first goal in Guiseley colours.
He burst through, probably just took it a little bit close to the keeper.
Ribble and Coker. Throw comes forward, headed away by Whelan. And Cassidy plays a great ball in behind for Whitham. He's got Chapman bursting forward with him, but Whitham cuts in onto his right, cuts in again, takes a shot. It's another good save by Booth. Getting the shot low and hard down to his right-hand side. And the keeper did well to get down and gather it. Nantwich goalkeeper, the last minute, why not? It's now or never for the Dabbers. The ball comes in, edge of the box. It was met by Casper Hughes on the half volley. And the ball bounced up too early, and the ball out of play for a goal kick. And the referee blows time. It's full time at Nethermoor Park. It finishes here. Guiseley 2, Nantwich Town 1.
100% home. Paul, another victory, another home win, 100% home record in the league. It's been a good start for you in that respect. What do you make of today's game?
I thought we started sluggish. We changed the shape a little bit from Bamber Bridge. And again, just to have a look at certain individuals. We played 3 last week. We went to a 4 today because of I don't feel like we've got the right wing backs or the right balance in the wing back area. But I thought after the first initial 20-25 minutes, similar to the last 3 games really, that we've not started well. After that, there's only 1 team in it. I think the only thing I could pick bones out of is probably that we've not put more goals in the back of the net, and we've had numerous chances to do that and make it an easier end to the game.
It was quite a dominant performance in that second period from us, but like you say, we didn't get the goal. Did you worry in those last few minutes that we might be caught?
Of course you always do. Listen, when you don't put the ball in the back of the net, there's always a chance that you're going to get caught on the sucker punch at the other end of the pitch. But I think for me, Cam Mason, the 3 lads that I threw on at the end with Echo involved, and Kwame and Smudger, apart from the initial poor goal that we've given away, which was poor, and we'll work on that. I thought they defended really well. He's not really had much to do. A couple of long range efforts, but again, I always like to pick the bones out of things, and I just feel that we need to start better. That's the main thing that I look at.
And players bringing back into the side. We saw a goal from Andy Kellett today. Lewis Whitham looked very bright too.
Listen, Andy's probably a bit unfortunate. He can play numerous positions. He's probably been a bit frustrated, but he got in the team. I thought he was excellent against Halifax, playing as a 10. He played more or less to the right side of today, and I think the problem he's got is because he can play that many positions, he probably gets a little bit underlooked to the way he should do. He should be playing as a right back 10, but he did well. Again, he's got to build his fitness up. When he started against Halifax, he then got COVID, so that's set him back a little bit, as we've had today. Adamar is obviously down with it as well. But listen, Lewis Whitham, again, I'm being a bit picky again, but he could have scored 2 or 3 goals. But I think the 2 will have a sleepless night tonight thinking about it. He's gone past him numerous times. But also, what I like about Lewis is he's working back the opposite way. He really is a good player for the football club.
It's been a funny month in terms of the number of games that we've been able to get under our belts. We've had illness in the camp, we've had the frozen pitches, and now we've got January. There's a real condensed fixture list, isn't it? Whitby on Tuesday night, then South Shields on Saturday. Yeah. What sort of challenges does that present?
First and foremost, at Whitby on a Tuesday night, it's a 2-day camel ride, isn't it, to get there? So, it's hard going to Whitby, but we've gone in today. Our away form, it's got to be better. I've said that to the lads in there. I don't know how Whitby gone on today. They played FC United. We had them watched, but I like it at games. I think you can get continuity. It's a good thing when you're winning games. You want games to come thick and fast. Sometimes when you're losing, you want to get on the training pitch and work on things. But at this time of year, if you're not fit, you're not organised, there's something wrong. Even though we've only been here 3-4 weeks, I think you can see the organisation, as in the back four, and how we want to do things. But listen, bring them on for me. I think we're getting in our stride now. We still need probably 1 or 2 bodies short, so we are working on things, myself, Russ and the football club, but I'm quite happy. Cassidy getting back on the pitch today was a big plus as well.
And South Shields again next week as well. Top teams. It's going to be a tough spell, isn't it?
Of course, but that's what you want to test yourself again. They had a good team. Nantwich, I thought, was a good team. They was top of till a week or so ago. They're top of the Farm League. I think they won 5 on the spin. So they drew Warrington last week, which is no mean feat. So, but I want to test myself against South Shields. That's what we did last year when at my farmer club. I want to play against good teams who ask you questions, and let's see where we go with it. Like we did against Halifax again. Unlucky against Halifax, against a very, very good footballing team. So they'll be coming here. They'll be worried about us as much as we're worried about them.